Good evening, beauties. This is Sunday. This is Sunday with the sun in Pisces and the moon in Pisces. This is a great time right now for you to lean into your intuition. Your spiritual life should be flourishing. We pulled the oracles prior, and the oracles for today is stand still. And this one is telling you to be still, to lean into the potential of spiritual growth, of becoming one with that which you desire, okay? This is about you maybe having to just be still physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually at this time. This is a great time for growth. The next oracle is about intuition. Leading into your intuition, which is perfect for this timing. The cards are really speaking to us right now, encouraging us to use our spiritual eye, to silence and be still in the body, allowing for possibilities for more to come in. Here, this card reads, we are at the end of a tough cycle. That's what's approaching, the end of a tough cycle. The beginning of 2023 has been a little wonky for some of us, right? There's been a lot of disappointments. For me personally, guys, I lost a dog last week. That was heart-wrenching for me. It was very difficult. Some people lost animals as well, or loved ones, other things that were dear to them, maybe even jobs. There's been a lot of that kind of transitioning. The next tarot card that came up was Aries, and we're moving into Aries, right? And this is about independence, bravery, and passion. And so even though we're in relationships, some of us, we're always in relationships with ourselves. Who are we? We define ourselves. We decide how we want to show up. We must have to be brave enough to step outside of our fear or against our fear, right? That's what it is. Bravery is making actions even when we're afraid, okay? That's what makes us brave. It doesn't mean that we're comfortable. Here in the 7th house, the house of partners, the house of Libra, also about balance. This is also the 31st card, which 31 becomes a 4, which is about stability. The first card we started out with was 52, which becomes a 7, which is about victory and success. So we have victory and success in this transitioning period if we lean into it, have faith, and expect that these cycles are going to end and expect things to get better. Stand up and know who we are, create who we want to become, and be brave and have passion about life. And that will reflect itself in our partnerships, in our relationships. Okay, if you're looking to have a good, solid relationship. Now, tarot reading for the collective, we started out with Jupiter in Leo. This is a card about standing up for oneself, standing up for what you believe in. And what do we have as the center card? What is affecting us? What's our environment? What are we showing? It's about partnerships. If you're in a relationship, it's about growing closer, standing up for this relationship, speaking your truth, right? And not allowing anything to deter you from the growth within that relationship, balancing things out, okay? This is very important for you. Understand that in relationships, when you do this, you're going to have reason to celebrate. You're going to celebrate that relationship and the passion that's brought into it with the card of Cancer and Sagittarius here. We are looking at opportunities to possibly travel, right? We are looking at bringing passion back into the relationship here. And we are looking at us truly enjoying, having reason to celebrate, because now we know who we are together as far as the relationship goes. Here we're going to have an epiphany. Things are going to become very clear on what is needed for this relationship to grow. There's going to be requiring some inner strength, some outer strength. It's not time for you to level up and mature. It doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. There's always room for growth. When we stop growing, we die. Understand that's how it works. This right here is the Palace of Coins. And in the Palace of Coins, this is about an environment of stability, security, reliability. This is what allows things to flourish. And with that, understand that we have to do the mundane. We have to have rules and boundaries and respect. We have to put the work in. We have Saturn, which is a planet of control. It's a planet of creating stability, setting boundaries, having restrictions. And the Taurus, which is a sign of plowing through and doing the work. So sometimes, in order to have this environment, we're going to have these times. In order to have a successful relationship, we're going to have to continue putting the work in. And we're going to have to continue to maintain this balance. The message from the divine is there's a choice that you have to make. And when you make the right choice, you're going to have a home life of love, of security, spiritual growth, a feeling of balance. And understand, these are card of choices, but this is also, sometimes the choice is both. It's compromise. With the card of temperance, it is a balance between the two energies. Yes? And so overall, right now, you are in a position where you to use your intuition. Tap into your source. Speak your truth. Allow things to transition out, things to fall away from your life that are not good and healthy for you. Yes, lean into the possibility. Create for yourself. You are the hero that you're waiting for. Create that within yourself, that sense of, I am good enough, I am strong enough. And when you do that, you're going to be good within the relationship as well as without. You're going to attract beautiful energy to you. You're going to attract that. You're going to go through a metamorphosis like this butterfly. You're going to attract the different energies come together to make something more beautiful. This is a symbol of a heart, a symbol of love. And we have flower here because this is about flourishing. And we have the butterfly here also because we always, for the metamorphosis, we're always transitioning. We're always becoming something new and something more beautiful. This is the process of life, right? And so we let the old die away, and here it is, we come to the new. Just like the seasons, the winter is the dead season. Now we are into the actual new year, the original new year, where we have the original zodiac signs, where the new year starts with the first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries. This is what we're moving into. We are transitioning literally out of a dead zone into the area of life. This is the time when you flourish. This is the time where you should be thinking about what is it that you are growing? What is it that you have planted already? What is it that you want to plant? What is it that you're feeding? What is it that you're cultivating? So that you will have something to look forward to, something to harvest come the winter, come the autumn, pardon me. And then in the winter is the dead zone. That's where we were. And so in history, people have changed dates. They have changed seasons. They have changed the beginning of the year. But Happy New Year to you. This is the beginning of a new cycle for you. This is the beginning of life. This is when things are awakening for us here in this side of the world. I am in the United States of America on the East Coast. So this is where we're going to have it right now. This is about leaning into the possibility. Much love, peace, respect, and harmony to each and every one of you. I wish that you all have security in your lives. You have a good foundation, a strong roof, harmony in your homes and in your life, in your love life, in peace, and wherever you are in the world. And may your finances be good so that you eat well and have great stability and so that you can be a blessing to others. Mwah! Until the next time.